I really love this sound so much. Hello everyone! In my first YouTube video, I will show you my 24 years old Pokemon Red save data, which was sleeping for a long time. So recently, I was moving from the west coast to the east coast, and I found this in my treasure box. I turn on the console, it turns on, but the sound does not work. But the thing is that my Pokemon Red save data is still alive. According to the random person from online, the original battery usually lives from 5 to 10 years. So it's amazing that this save data still works, even after more than 20 years. I kind of know why, which I'm gonna tell you later, but it's still a big surprise and I feel like very lucky. This Game Boy Color was a gift from my dad when I was like first grade in elementary school in South Korea. When he went to the business trip to Australia, he bought this as a gift, and I still remember the day I received it. It means a lot. I was so happy. Unlike the US version, I think US version has the Togepi here, but the Australia version has the mouse, which is really rare. I mean, I really like it. Like, if someone asks me what's your favorite one, like, I'm gonna probably pick this one. So let's actually see what's inside the game. I mean, before I go in there, I just first tell you that I didn't know English at all when I was playing these games. Between Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Red, I played Pokemon Blue first. Since I didn't know English at all, it really felt like an adventure. I remember I tried to catch all the Pokemons that I was able to find, try every single thing that I could think of, just to make sure I don't miss anything, but of course I couldn't complete Pokédex. I missed lots of things. But I spent long hours playing this game, but the save data on Blue is gone. So since the sound is not working here, I'm gonna use my Game Boy to show you my Pokemon Red data. Since I really love the Pokemon sound, I just let it play once. I really love this sound so much. So after I finished Pokemon Blue, I decided to start the new adventure in Pokemon Red. Since the experience I had in Blue was so amazing, I really had a high expectation when I plug in the Pokemon Red, just like now. However, what I found is that Pokemon Red is pretty much the same game as Pokemon Blue. I cannot describe the disappointment that I had at the time. I think I cried and was wondering, why did my father but two same games and they're just pretending like different game? I feel like it's just to make me sad. I think I ended up hating Pokemon Red so much and I just did a speed run with all the knowledges that I had from Pokemon Blue because I knew everything. And then my speed run at the time only took me 17 hours, which was incredibly fast. Let's see the Pokemons that I had. Legendary Pokemons, which I'm very proud of. I feel like you're just wondering, like, they're just the old legendary Pokemons from Gen 1, and you're right. But they were not to me. I ended up killing most of them in my Pokemon Blue because I'm pretty sure this legendary Pokemon was living deep in the cave and I ran out of Pokeballs, so I had no choice but to kill. And the other two legendary birds, I think one of them got burned and suffered so much, but they still refused to get into my ball. And the other one got unexpected critical hits multiple times and just decided to die. Oh yeah, I didn't know that they're legendary at the moment. Of course Mewtwo I knew because it was so special. Because yeah, so when I speedrun the Red, I just made sure I catch all the Pokemons that I missed, which I killed. Catch here, and then kind of be satisfied and just throw into the box. Let's see the other Pokemons. My Charizard learned Cut because you know it's speedrun, makes sense. And this Swim, Surf, Strengths. It's a Gyarados. It's still one of my favorite Pokemon. I didn't mean to use him as a HM slave or anything, but I didn't know English much, so I had to name him in the way that I know what he was gonna do. Let's see what's in the Pokemon box. I used to hate this old man so much because he was always blocking my way. Let's see. Deposit. Let's just deposit Pokemon so I can see what other things are there. And we throw. We are in the box 3. D2 level 65. Why 65? I have no idea. That's higher than my legendary Pokemon. That's interesting. Alright, and then the Dig. I think I know based on the name, but just to make sure. Yep. And then let me change the box. Oh no. Okay. Box 1. Withdraw. A bug. A bug. Okay. Alright. Interesting name. And then Pikachu, of course. Looks super cute. And then I think I saw something called Moon. Yep, makes sense. Okay, nothing interesting name. Let's see the box 2. Sleep. I think I know even before I check it, but let's just be sure. Yeah, yep. Yep, of course. Kind. This one I'm not very sure. Kind. It was so kind. Alright. I'm not very sure how I got the name, but yep, those are the Pokemons that I have on the box. I remember I loved this sound so much that when I was doing nothing, I just played it on, just let it play music. Yeah, this one too. Let's see. Oh, the animation. Looks so cool. Yep. So this is the Pokemon Red save data that I had. My family was not very rich, so I constantly played the Pokemon same games over and over. Sometimes I discovered the new things that I didn't know before, like new Pokemons I didn't know how to catch, or new stuffs that I missed on the previous playthrough, which was a lot of fun. I remember I had a times when I got stuck for multiple weeks. I didn't know how to make a progress from there. It's just I didn't find a way to go forward. I ended up starting from the first town, ended up talking to every single NPC in all towns without understanding what they're talking about because I had no idea what they're speaking. But after trying these things, and talking to every single possible things that I find in the game. Sometimes new things happen and I could go to the new area. I mean, it was just, it brings back the old memories so much. I enjoyed it so much. During these days, I feel like I'm not enjoying playing games as much as I did when I was young. I think there are multiple reasons. First is that I think I have too many choices. I have tons of games on my Steam library that I didn't play yet. I just bought them because they're on sale. And I feel like whenever I play the games, I feel like I'm in a rush just to beat the games and move to the next. I don't really care much about what the game offers to me from end to end anymore. It's when I just play enough and beat the game, that's it. I just put a check mark, move it to the completed game list, and I never look back. And if I get stuck somewhere right now, I honestly just look up online the answer, unblock myself, because I don't want to waste time figuring out myself. But I really enjoyed this part when I was young. So on this YouTube channel, what I want to do is I want to bring your younger version of me and start a new adventure, which I always wanted to do. It's playing all the Pokemon generations from first to the end, with only the new Pokemons from the generation, and only using the official guide, without looking up online too much. I'm not planning to rush anything, I'm just trying to figure out what the game offers, and slowly enjoying everything from beginning to the end. I'm expecting this to be a long-term project, so if you're interested in, please like and subscribe to follow on the next videos. Thank you so much.